Kim, let's head over to our next roving reporter. We have Marketing to Niches with Melissa Bottorff-Arey. So over to you, Melissa.
Thanks, Kim and Carrie. Melissa here, coming to you once again, straight from my podcast studio as the resident GME sensitive niche expert. And I want to continue the talk that I've started on marketing when you have a sensitive or niche business that often looks not traditional and feels harder to market. Well, it feels harder because it is. And last week we talked a little bit about how the one thing you have to do to start this effort is find where the people are that need your help, that need the services that you're offering. The challenge that I have to you today is to spend some time there, right? The first thing we want to do when we find our people is to hurry up and get our message out there so that we can move on to the part where we're helping them. But in order to do that effectively and sustainably for the long run, the most important thing we need to do now is slow down. We need to spend time and build relationships. We need to find out what people really need and what they're really looking for. And the only way to do that is to put in the time and the effort. And I promise you, at least I know, that part is often the hardest, but it's also the most rewarding. Next week, we'll talk about how we go from spending time and building relationships to finding the clarity we need to move to the next spot. Until then, back to you, Kim and Carrie.
Thank you, Melissa.
Oh my gosh, she's got so much going on, Carrie. She has done so many amazing things. And it is something that if she doesn't market, she cannot get the opportunity to help more people. Like, she's in a very sensitive niche. And I do want to say, I should have had it ready. I do want to say this is the latest project that she's got out the door. She's about to have another one that's Because They Lived. And it's stories, good stories, but it's about kids who have like they've gone suicide loss wise, but their moms have come in and told an amazing story about their lives. And so it's just such an incredible thing that she does. But can you imagine having that be a sleazy marketing in any way? Like, it just wouldn't happen. And Melissa is so conscious of that. So she is the perfect one to be sharing all this with us, Carrie.
I agree, Kim. And Melissa is such an incredible human, and the space that she's in and all the people that she's helping. And we're just so grateful for what she's doing.
Definitely grateful.